and Simmons drops to 10 in your mock draft. I mean, now obviously the Browns would be ecstatic to get somebody as talented as Isaiah Simmons, but don't they got to get somebody up front, right? I mean, so what do you think of the Brown scenario involving Simmons and I guess everything that we've just discussed all the way down to 10 there, DJ?
Yeah, I think, look, the Simmons thing would be interesting because if you look, I had Jacksonville taking Becton, and there's a couple different thoughts on that. I would say it's probably down the line chance that the Jags would actually take Becton at that point in time, but that's a trade spot. When you look at Cleveland at 10 as a tackle team, the Jets at 11 are a tackle team. So if you wanted to tackle, if you're a team like Tampa who wanted to go up there and get a tackle, that's the spot you want to get to is Jacksonville. And I've been told by multiple teams that Jacksonville is more than willing to get out and actually could be looking to get out. So that could be a trade spot there. And if that happens, now you have that run on tackles, and then Simmons being there, I think would just be too good of a player there for Cleveland to pass up. When you're in that division with Lamar Jackson and you have a player like Isaiah Simmons, I mean, I saw it with Derwin James against the Baltimore Ravens, in the playoffs a couple years ago. That is kind of an eraser for a unique player like Lamar. He really gives you a lot of advantages there on the defensive side of the ball with all he can do. So that's a pick for the division there if they were to somehow get Isaiah Simmons. Now, I think Simmons is the third best player in the draft, but he's an off-the-ball linebacker who can do a lot of different things, but those guys you've seen in years past where highly rated off-the-ball linebackers can drop a little bit. So that would not totally shock me if Isaiah Simmons did not go quite as high as he should based on his ability.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.